Hey, what's up everyone? techgeekjosh here, back again with a new video. And it's actually been quite some time since I've did one of these videos. The last one being the $20 Samsung Galaxy S4 Active, which I still have, if you guys are curious about that one. But I kind of have to apologize at the same time because I did buy one phone that I did not do a video about because, well, I basically already did a video about it. Do you guys remember the $10 LG Aristo? Yeah, by the way, this one still works, no problems. I added a pop socket onto it and a skateboard sticker. Well, I ended up buying this LG Aristo, but unfortunately I paid $20 for this one. You see it has a chill out sticker on it. If you don't get what that means, well, you should know what that means. But yeah, you can see that this one is slightly cracked up here and slightly cracked down here. I'm not going to get into too much detail with this one, but as you can see, it does work. Now remember, I paid $20 for this one, and it's in ever so slight better condition. I know that probably didn't make sense, but anyways, the main problem with this one is that the volume rockers don't work, don't function. I'm clicking them repeatedly and they don't work. That's why I have this volume app downloaded, so I can adjust the volume that way. So that's pretty handy. But honestly, that's the only major downside to this Aristo, is that the volume rockers don't work, and I don't see why they don't work. This phone is basically like real nice looking apart from a few nicks and whatnot, but nothing to make the volume rockers, not work. But anyway, that's just about it. Nothing special, just another LG Aristo. Alright, now on to the main aspect of today's video, which is this one, the Alcatel A30 Fierce. And you probably already read the title. I copped this guy for only $25 on Letgo. And actually, I bought it about like 6:30 to 6:40 p.m. last night. So I went up a couple blocks to meet the guy, and we did the transaction and whatnot. But I know what you may be thinking, that this one may be stolen, but it's not. I asked the guy what kind of phone he has, and he responded by saying he has the Galaxy S9 Plus, so it's kind of obvious that he doesn't need this one, and he kind of needed the money for a certain someone. But that's just about all I'm going to say with that. As you can see, this is a Metro PCS Alcatel A30 Fierce, and no, it is not brand new. Let me go ahead and lift up this box, and you will see right off the bat that this thing is obviously, doesn't have all the, how you say, accessories. But here is the actual phone. Let's put that to the side. And this is basically what it comes with. You can see that it has a white power brick, which is a Samsung brick, which is quite strange, and this is not a fast charging brick. There's no indication of it being a fast charger. I have not had to use it since I bought it. It's still on the first charge when I got it, and you can see there's a quick start guide, which is obviously not too important. So let's put the box and accessories to the side, and here we go. Here is the actual A30 Fierce, and honestly, I'm in real love with this phone. It looks so good, especially with this case. And if you couldn't already tell, it does have a glass screen protector pre-installed on it. Now, I've kind of heard around that this phone comes with a glass screen protector pre-installed. And well, there's a little spoiler. I didn't mean to turn it on for you, but you saw that it works. And I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, everything on this phone works 100%. No issues, touchscreen, no imperfections. Camera works, fingerprint sensor, yes, it has a fingerprint sensor, and it works flawlessly, as you can see there. And I've had it for roughly a day now, and I've honestly been really enjoying it. And it's also permanently unlocked. As you can see, there is no device unlock application, and if we take a look through here, the application is no longer on here because it is fully permanently unlocked, which is really dope, considering I only got this thing for 25 freaking dollars. Yeah, there's not much to say about it. Everything works 100%. Let's go to the settings. we can see that we are running Android 7.0 Nougat, no 7.1.1, or no Oreo. I'm not even sure if this thing is able to get Oreo. Model number 5049Z with the November 1st, 2017 security patch. And this thing has a whopping 32 gigabytes of storage with 2 gigabytes of RAM and a 13 megapixel rear camera with I think a 5 megapixel front camera that is able to record 1080p both front and the rear with a front firing flash, which is pretty cool. The only other phone that has that in my collection is the Moto E4 on Verizon. I still have that phone. I think those are the only phones in my collection so far. This one and the E4 that have a front-facing flash. So that's quite cool in itself. So yeah, I don't see anything else to talk about. Oh, the only damage this phone really has is that you can see some kind of residue, and that's actually not on the case. I thought that was on the case, but actually that's on the back of the phone. Let me go ahead and take the case off because it's quite hard to get off. Okay, with the case off, you can see that what looks to be like some kind of super glue, as my best guess. It's pretty hard and pretty stuck on there, and of course I want to try and get that off, but I'm not gonna do anything too dramatic with it. I've been trying to get it off with my fingernails and I haven't had much luck. But yeah, that's basically the most of the damage on this phone is just on the back cover. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, it's in mint condition on the back, other than this little splotch of damage on the back cover. No cracks or scratches on the camera lens as far as you can see right there. And the only other slight damage is by the charging port, if you can focus on that. It's ever so slightly scratched around it, but that's obviously no big deal. But other than that, this is a 100% mint condition phone that works flawlessly with no issues whatsoever. So yeah, that basically is going to do for me in this video. So what are your guys' thoughts and opinions on this buy from Letgo? Definitely be sure to let me know that down below in the comment section. Honestly, in my personal opinion, this is probably one of the best purchases that I've ever made so far in the past couple weeks. And yeah, that basically does it. Subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so that you'll never miss when I upload, so that you can stay tuned for new videos in the future. And I would like to apologize again for not making a video in quite some time, and that I finally made one, so hopefully I've satisfied some of you with a new video. And drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it in any way possible. And with all that being said, I shall talk to everyone again in the next one.